Hey everybody, so with the new law that was put into place to have to wear masks going outside or going anywhere, and being a guy with a beard, I've been getting asked a lot of questions about the full beard masks that I make. So a lot of people asked how you make them because they can't understand the link that I made or that I posted on my Facebook. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So in the link that I will post underneath the video, you're going to print out just these three patterns to cut. Okay, the main face one, you need to cut 4 of them. This is an inner filter, so if you want to put a filter in it, I use really thick fabric so I don't need it, but you cut 2 of those. And then this is the bottom piece. So this piece is a folded in half piece, so when you cut this out, you're going to want a piece of fabric folded on the seam here, or here. And then you're going to cut around, so it'll make 2 of those that unfold. Okay, so what I would recommend doing, what's helped me in it, is I'd make your straps first because they seem to be the biggest pain, unless you have elastic. But so all I did was I cut out all my patterns, so I'm making 3 of them currently in stages so it doesn't take so long to show you. So I'll just cut and make some straps. All I did was fold a piece of fabric in half and then sew right down the middle. Alright, so nice and strong. You want those to be about 22 inches, just so that you have enough to secure them to the back of your head, and you'd want to make 4 per each mask. So then next, your 2 bottom pieces, so the part for the beard, alright, on one of them, you're going to cut from the top on the long edge, okay, 3/4 of an inch off of that, so straight across, alright, and then after you do that, you're going to fold in each one of the short sides here, 1/2 inch, and then I would iron them down to make life easier, okay. After that, on the other side, okay, so for this one, you're going to fold in your sides 1/2 inch and iron them down just like the other one, okay? But you're not going to cut this one across the top. So instead, you're going to take it and you're going to have two seams. So the first one, you're going to fold it over about 1/8 of an inch and iron it flat. And then you're going to fold it over again 1/2 inch and iron it flat, okay? That's going to make a channel so that you can put a piece of elastic in this piece later. After you do that, then all 4 of your face pieces, alright, you're going to want to take the ends of them, so this end right here, and fold it over 1/8 of an inch, or 1/4 of an inch, sorry, and then iron those down. So prep yourself and do that because it's going to save you time in the long run. After that, go ahead and with your sewing machine, on the sides of this one, sew down the 1/2 inch piece that you folded over on both sides. And then on this guy, you're going to sew straight down on the seam, alright, on the bottom of it, so that you still have that gap in there to put that piece of elastic in. Once you do both of those, then you're going to put them both together, alright, so inside out, because this you're going to flip open to have it work. So you're going to sew completely around the outside of it, but don't sew over your flap. Alright, so you got to have those both open. So just sew right around the bottom of it. Alright, so that will look like this when you're all done. Alright, so both sides are sewed all the way down and around. Alright, you got your seam sewed right here. Those 2 flaps sewed. Alright, so then after that, you can take it and unfold it so you got a pouch. Alright, so on the back side of it, when you're looking at it, you'll still be able to see in where you can put the elastic and it's not completely attached. And then you got a longer piece in the front. Alright, so after you do that, and that's done, go ahead and take all your face pieces, alright, sew down on each one of the ends, okay, so you're going to want to sew all the ends together, alright, that little flap, that just gives it a cleaner piece for the side, and then go ahead and then sew up along the front of the face, okay, so that that's joined, so that when you unfold it, it's one piece, alright. So do that to both of them. After you get that done, then what you're going to do is you're going to take them and put the fronts together, open up. All right, so obviously this piece you're going to want to fold out too. So you're going to want to make sure they're face to face. So what you want to do basically is just sew straight up the seam that you already made, and then up and around the face, all around and then down. All right, so sew it all together so that basically you got a pouch and then you can open it up. So when you open it up and then you push it, it looks like all the other face masks that everybody else is making, just at the top. Okay? So then once you have that done, you're going to take your, this one's done, but you'll get the idea. You're going to take your bottom piece and your top piece, all right? So when you fold them in half, you're going to sew them together. So basically, the bottom piece with the long flap, all right? And then your face piece, all right? You're going to take them, and whatever piece is going to be the inside, you're going to fold that over and then attach this. So basically take the longer flap and then the bottom edge of this, put them together like that, and then just sew them straight across. All right, so that basically when you're done, you have the two pieces connected. So if you unfold them, they make one piece. So you got the pocket for your beard, and then you got the piece for your face. All right. So at that point, the mask is almost basically done. So then you can attach all four of your ties if you want to. But then the fun part is putting the piece of elastic in. So what I was doing is you're going to take a 6.5 inch piece of elastic. All right. All that the stores had left because of the pandemic was just the 1 inch that I could find. So I just cut it into 3 pieces to make the 3 masks. So the easiest way to do it is take something, so I have like a metal tie, and just tape it right to the end of it. All right. Then at that point, through the little pouch that you made, just shove it all the way through, pop it out the end, and then pull it back through so that you got one piece there. And then you can pin it or do what you want, but basically you're going to take that and then sew it right there, and then basically cord the rest of it through to the other side, and then sew it flat on the other side. What that's going to do is just make a nice tight pouch, all right, so that it actually conforms to your beard. At that point, you are done. So then to put it on, obviously like anything else, you can put it on the front. Make sure you tuck your beard in there. Alright, so that keeps your beard not messed up. Tie that guy around the back. Alright, so nice and snug, all sealed. Okay, I got longer sideburns, so they still stick out a little bit. But that's all tucked, so my beard's safely secure in here, not getting damaged. Everything's sealed, and I am compliant and legal to go out of the house without having to cut my beard off or anything else. So that's how you do it, a quick way. If you have any questions, obviously leave it in the remarks, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.